Big Meech has been released. Come on, clap it up for that. Clap it up for that. Clap it up for that. But be careful as you clap, because the court of public opinion, the new kids on the block.
So why you get us to clap then, nigga?
Because we want to clap. Well, I don't know. I'm not speaking for Mel. I know the rest of us want to clap.
Shout out to Meech.
But the new kids is out there
doing what they do.
What are they doing? What are they doing?
having a voice.
Well, LeBron apparently tweeted something to the effect
Free
of
Big Meech.
Yeah,
Welcome home, Big Meech.
We lit.
Yes, and then somebody came along and said, "Oh yeah, let's celebrate the fact that this person who murdered people with the drugs that he sold, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera." He was like, "Yeah, you're such a great role model."
And that is starting to pick up steam amongst the people that,
shout out to
they
them.
was 5, 6, and 7 when Meech went in. Now them niggas is fucking 19 and 20 and 21 and 22.
Yeah, but they're also probably watching BMF, which is so counterproductive to, or like counterintuitive to this whole fucking argument.
No, we respect.
So you can be entertained by the whole thing, but morally you are aghast when this tweet goes out.
No, we respected different type of niggas. That's it. When we were younger, whether it's right or wrong, that's what we respect it. We salute. So when somebody makes
I'm not talking to a nigga that don't respect me.
something out of nothing, I respect that. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I mean, of course I care when we don't look at the logistics. We don't look that deep. Now as adults we can look that deep into it, but we didn't look that deep when we was coming up. Yo, the nigga on Smack DVD, this nigga's doing that. Yo, he got the mayor doing this. So he got all that shit. That shit was fly.
Definitely.
In the hip hop world at the time, it was. On the DVD, nigga throw all this money around the city. I liked it. Oh, Big Meech, what up? And then you meet the nigga Blue and all them niggas when they come around and Smack had them around. They're just nice people. So, at the time. People don't want to hear that, nigga. Oh, you little niggas out there, who the fuck y'all look up to? Steve from motherfucking Blue's Clues? Like, who the fuck y'all look up to? Bert and Ernie and them niggas? Huh? But Bert and Ernie was gay. It's gay. How about how you feel?
And Batman Robin.
Yo.
You said what? No, Batman Robin's not gay.
Yes, it was.
No, they not.
No, they not. We're not
Y'all
going to keep
can't
doing
change
this.
that.
Y'all
Y'all gotta
stop
stop that
rewriting
for real, 'cause
history.
you
You
be
sound like
giving
these
us that.
niggas.
Well, if
Yeah.
y'all ever pick me up to go out and I come out in red tights and some black underwear. Then,
All of it. Now you judging that nigga, right?
Don't forget the green and yellow.
yeah, the fuck.
Now that's
Fuck
gay,
y'all.
right?
Had some
Superheroes is gay.
Yellow panties on, trying to save somebody. Like,
Niggas crazy.
shut up, Robin.
Niggas are
Move.
crazy, man.
Move, Robin, move, nigga.
They wasn't gay. Stop it.
Okay.
I hate when y'all do that shit, man.
Word.
Bert and
Niggas
Ernie.
is annoying.
Well, I don't really believe that, but other people say
Mr. Rogers, your whole childhood's a myth.
Mr.
Won't
Rogers
you be my
wasn't
neighbor?
gay.
Why are you looking for a neighbor?
Well, and
Why you
begging for it?
Yeah.
Mr. Rogers wasn't gay.
And why
man.
you got
Take
that
his name
sexy ass cardigan on, nigga?
Looking like something.
Yeah, why you
out.
got some height on?
Yo, pause.
Mr. Rogers looking like
That's
a
a
snack.
from you, nigga.
Yeah, tall ass Slim Jim, huh?
Hey, yo.
Rogers now 6'4".
Nah, put some respect on Mr. Rogers' name. We're not doing that.
And he had manners too. Took his shoes off.
Yeah, he was just cool, man. He respected all the children and people around him.
Everybody had to take their shoes off when they came up and they get comfy.
You're gonna be here for a while.
Go to land of make believe, all right?
And he walked. He always walked over to the closet, but didn't open it all the way so we could see what was in there. He just went and got a
stop,
sweater
Joe.
and dipped. All right, Mr. Rogers.
was in there.
You got it, big dog. You got it, big dog. I'm done. Listen, as far as the Big Meech conversation, which to me ain't about to be no conversation. I wish I had the clip of the dude that was like, anybody that succeeds in the drug business, you succeeded in 200 businesses. We just don't know because we don't have the information. You were expert in shipping. You were expert
No, nigga,
in
marketing. You
Yeah,
you did a swap
logistics.
analysis. All of that shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's so many things that you have to excel at to make that work there. And some of these mythical figures, right? We look at them and what they've done and the decisions they made as an alternative to doors being closed, systemic oppression, and just how society is yada, 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 yada.
But they don't want to point that out.
They're not gonna point it out because they don't even understand that you had to overcome that to get where you are.
My thing is, I want to see y'all same people that's mad about Big Meech coming home out there protesting that they locked the Sackler family up. I want to see the same fucking people. The
Sackler family.
Sackler family.
The ones that created the opioid crisis.
If y'all care so much about drugs and what it's doing to people, then go at then
Care about all
have
the
that
drugs.
same voice for the legal drugs, legal, that's doing the same shit to people. So I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all picking and choosing. Fuck out of here.
Amen.
And right, like outside of the drugs, outside of whatever he did, one, do we believe that you did the crime, you do your time, you come out, you can be rehabilitated, and I don't have to hear about that anymore because I just went and did 15 years?
It depends on who the person is.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. And on top of that, drugs aside, you know the type of brilliant mind you have to be to say, I'm going to buy all of the alcohol inventory in the club, and now anybody who's looking for a bottle needs to come to me to have a conversation because I have a label and legal money that I'm trying to get popping. And now Puff and Hove and all of you niggas just have to come to me now in multiple cities. That's tough. That's just a brilliant plan outside of drug dealing.
Joe, do you know how hard it is to conquer the entire South and then come up the Eastern Corridor supplying people with a product? I don't give a fuck what the product is. It could be pencils. It could be fucking liquor. It could be...
Nigga can't even do it with water.
Bro, do you know how hard that is?
Well,
It's a different level.
I don't know.
A product. You sell a Joe Budden.
I don't know.
Like you sell a Joe Budden podcast. So in you trying to sell the show, nigga, that shit is hard. You know how many conversations you gotta have? You just was on a PJ, Playboy.
I said it's tough to sell one of anything.
Bruh, that nigga conquered some shit.
And honestly, I hate to keep getting flashbacks, but I'm not fully healed. I'm not over what Franklin's mom did. I'm not. Meech made me think of it again.
It's an emotional decision.
I don't give a fuck. That shit is wrong. That shit was wrong.
It's an emotional decision.
And I'm still hurt over it, kind of.
I didn't see what you did. I don't know.
Yes, you did.
And is this real life?
No, we're talking about.
This is on
At the very end.
Snowfall.
The very end of Snowfall, when he went to go make that call and the money and the dropping and the mom came and oh man.
What happened at the very end of Snowfall, he lied and said that the father was still alive. The white dude, the CIA agent, had killed the father, but he told the mother the father was still alive. They had him in hiding. So when they went to release the bank information so Franklin could get all his bread back, she kept saying, "Where's he at? Where's he at?" And he was like, "Stop playing. You know I moked that nigga out." She got emotional and shot him before he gave Franklin the account number to get all the bread back. It was like 30 mil, 40 mil, something like that.
It was like 70.
Might have been more than that.
Might have been more.
Something
At
like
the
that.
end, he was like in a
But it wasn't just- that
t-shirt or
wasn't just her
something. He was in the
reasoning.
street like an alcoholic.
That was the main reason why
Because she was
shot him.
also saying that like the way she was trying to explain it, how she was protecting
Franklin
From himself.
From himself.
Yeah.
Like I can't let you get that money
Because you're a monster.
You're a monster. So you can't win this way.
Ooh,
That's the shit
you
when
just
he had
brought back memories.
That he was an alcoholic in the street at the end, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That
Sent
shit
him on
was
other
so
path.
good.
I
What?
think they, what?
No, I thought you guys said something. Okay.
They're saying that they released him to
Halfway house.
Halfway house.
in Florida.
Yes.
Kind of the same
Miami.
type of release that Terry got.
Yeah.
Because Terry came out, what, a year and a half ago?
2020. He got a COVID
He came out in
release.
2020?
Ooh. He got a COVID release.
COVID.
So he came out, he had to monitor. It was same thing.
And Meech is out, what, 5 years sooner than he was supposed to be released?
Meech was supposed to get out, I think it was 2028.
Yeah.
And he has to do the halfway house until 2026. And then 5 years supervised release after that.
Damn,
Yo.
that's hard.
Easier
That's
than
hard.
prison,
but I
though.
remember when he went in.
A two year halfway
that
house
too.
is a long stint. It's a long stint.
Sure, you'll
I mean, you go out on
happily take it.
weekends sometimes, right? Depend. You go out on
You
weekends.
start getting privileges.
Yeah, you start getting privileges.
Once your
Yeah,
behavior
work
is cool.
releases. Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't feel like that's a super long time. Sure, he's super happy about it. Let me not speak for him.
Man, it's halfway house until January 2026. So it ain't 2
18
years.
months. Got you.
It ain't even.
And while we on this, shout to Wallow.
This nigga shit.
I just read some shit that Wallow, his probation, he was supposed to be on probation to like 2048, some wild shit. And now they took him off papers. So that's commendable too.
shout
Oh,
out
that's
to Wallow.
dope.
Shout out. Salute, Wallow.
Shout out to
Congratulations.
Wallow, man. And shout out to Gilly for throwing that party or whatever he did, highlighting and recognizing,
Yeah.
celebrating that Wallow got an early release.
2048. I think it was like something crazy. Don't quote me, but 2048, dog, for you. They basically be setting you up to come back to
go
jaywalk
back,
so we can
yeah.
lock your dumb ass up back again. So
I don't feel like Meech's halfway house experience is going to be like ours.
that's true.
Probably not.
He might have a house inside the halfway house. That's true.